Every year, thousands of young minds compete at the FIRST Championship, the largest and most prestigious competition of its kind. FIRST, or for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology, was founded by inventor Dean Kamen to inspire young people's interest and participation in science and technology.
Not a bad shot.
The problem is that so many kids grow up in an environment where by the time they're 10 or 12 years old, they think their options in the world are being in the NBA or being in Hollywood. That's their perspective of the world. It seemed to me that what we needed to do to get FIRST going was to break the stereotypical mindset given to kids about what's important in our culture. 10 or 15 or 20 years from today, some kid in those stands will have cured Alzheimer's or AIDS or cancer or built an engine that doesn't pollute. Somebody sitting out there is going to win a Nobel Prize, and they're going to be asked, what made you go down this road? The probability that one of them is going to do something spectacular that they would not have done without FIRST is almost a guarantee. Look at these kids. They're the future. We're part of it by helping them figure out what to do with their lives.
It's given me some insight as to some of the things that I might be doing later in my life.
I think all of them will have a better appreciation for science and technology and a greater respect for the people who keep the technology in this country going.
One of the great things that has come out of this program, we are now putting in a pre-engineering academy here. This is good for our kids. Science and technology is where the future is.
We've gone to middle schools to show off a robot, to show the little kids, hey, when you get older, this might be something that you're interested in. They're like, wow, that's cool, and it's so cute to see those little kids. They're like, how did you do that? And they want to know because they're trying to learn. And for them to get excited about it as little kids, as they get older, they believe, hey, I can do this. I can get a good career in this. I can do it.
There are way too many kids going around saying, I want to go into the NBA or I want to go into NFL. You don't hear that many kids going around saying, oh, I want to be an engineer. That's just not something that most kids think about doing.
I think it's going to help me get a good job, have a good education to where I can support myself and I don't have to depend on other people. And I can help support my family when I have one. And I think it's going to help me be a better person in a way that I know I can do more. I set higher goals for myself and I can achieve them better because I know I can do it.
69, 3604, 3175.
Hands ready.
3, 2, 1, go! And we're off and run. Hammerheads are over the goal line. Here comes the red line. And here we go in autonomous mode. The Blue Alliance is trying to make a run for it. 36-67, the Poho Robos. Looks like they might have one. Average Joe's going into position, trying to get another two from the unit player. Meanwhile, Team Speed's got that blue tube in their possession. Here comes the 35-42 Team Speed. They're getting another tube up. There's only one Uber tube for the Red Alliance. Team Speed going in again. And free movement across the bottom row. Here come the Robo-Stangs, pushing another one into the